Hello everybody, Galarian Sangvi here, and welcome to the next episode, or day as we call it. We've been to Forest Hope. Now, it says there is one more ship part in this area. You cannot get the ship part for a while, so do not bother going back to the Forest of Hope. It's a waste of the Forest of Hope, the impact site, as it's a waste of time. We want to go to the Forest of Hope, or what did I call it in the last episode? The Force of Demise or something like that. My dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's onion. Bringing alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy. So I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the onion and press A. And that's what we will do. We will stand under the light and press A. Let's bring out our Pikmin. Now, let's grow our numbers. You'll start noticing differently colored pellets, I mean. This is actually really important. Ooh, grass. I know that can be interpreted as something else, but you want Pikmin to pull out grass. As if they do that, charge into the nectar. Another intriguing discovery. A local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar. When the Pikmin drink this delicacy, they instantly mature into flowers. This apparent Pikmin's favorite, it seems to full of nutrition. Closer observation is needed to determine the strengths and peculiarities, or however you say that word, of these flower Pikmin. I may want to rewatch Chugga's LP just to learn how to say half of these words. But yeah, flower Pikmin, they are the strongest and they are the fastest type of Pikmin. So they will do more damage and they are pretty fast, so they can often keep up with Olimar's speed. Now, they became leaf from flowers. Pikmin sort of have an evolution, as if it makes sense. They will mature to buds and then the flowers. If you leave a Pikmin planted in the ground for pretty much half a day, they'll become a bud. By near the end of the day, they'll become a flower. So there are reasons to leave Pikmin in the ground and not immediately pluck them. But anyway, let's break down this wall. If you can guys be any faster. But yeah, they will mature and become more powerful as a result. These guys, I think they're called Boblins. If you actually do what I kind of failed to do, and actually have your Pikmin land on top of them in a single throw, you will crush them and instantly kill them. You can carry the corpses of your dead enemies to the onion. So there are other ways to basically grow your numbers besides from collecting pellets. I want to grow my numbers a little bit because A, there's a treasure. That's what they call them later games. A, there's a ship part, and B, there is an enemy there that I do want a fair bit of Pikmin before I go and take it on. Now you may notice the sun counter on the top of the screen. That is our timer. We have, again, I think it's 10 or 15 minutes in real time to basically do the stage. At the end of the day, we are forced to go up into space, so you want to try and be productive. Be as productive as possible when it comes to sprouting Pikmin, exploring the world, and basically collecting ship parts. Don't waste a day, because wasting a single day can be costly. Now that is a Boblin. I remember the name of that. What you want to do is make sure there aren't any of the little guys next to them, which apparently they're not related, despite looking the same, because they can actually wake this thing up, and it's dangerous to wake up. What you do is bum rush it! Or fail massively! Crap, 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 crap! Oh, there we go. Now the damage took out. I was worried. Okay, you saw that one of my Pikmin went from a flower to a bud. If they are thrown off from an enemy, and you don't call them in time, they will essentially go through a process of de-evolution and become weaker. So keep that in mind when you are with a group of Pikmin, that they can essentially get weaker. As they're trying to break through the wall, I guess we could have a quick little explore. For example, let's examine this ship part. Why, it's the Eternal Fuel Domino! It has unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my flight for survival a bit easier. And if you check the item again, he usually has more dialogue. Oh, this should light things up. No more candles for me. Some of the dialogue he has, if you check a ship part again, can actually be pretty funny. But yeah, I believe that is our first instance of a non-required ship part. Basically, if you want to get the normal ending of this game, you need to collect 25 of the required ship parts. There are 5 non-required ship parts, and actually I'm gonna focus here because I don't want to screw this up. Shit! Don't! What are you doing? Don't wake it up! Oh god, run away, run away, run away, run away! Run away! Okay, let's wait for it to go back to sleep. Okay. Now let's line up. And bum rush! Kill it! And look! There's another onion here. And it's sprouted, but this one's yellow instead of red. Let's check it out. The color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests this one has what in some circles would be considered very large ears. It looks like it may weigh less than others. In other ways, it might be different from the red Pikmin. I must be sure to observe it closely. I can hold a Pikmin for a moment with A and swap it for another by pressing B. This is very important because if you want to throw a different color, you can do that. Now, yellow Pikmin. This brings up a topic that I want to mention. Pikmin in the Pikmin series, each color has a different property. Although, starting with Pikmin 3, they just gave up the color names and just went for, like, wing and rock. But basically, each Pikmin... Okay. I clearly did not throw you in that direction. But basically, each color Pikmin have their own properties. For example, red Pikmin, they are immune to fire. They can walk into fire and be perfectly fine. They can also have a 1.5 times damage multiplier when attacking. So these guys do more damage as a result. My clock has indicated the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to my sun meter on my monitor and choose my actions accordingly, so it's best for me to review my monitor's data. Across the top of the monitor are the sun meter and the days display. At the bottom is my spacesuit damage meter and the Pikmin gauge from the left. These numbers reflect the Pikmin under my command. Pikmin in the field and total Pikmin, including those in the onion. To adjust my monitor, I can press C to rotate the camera. Left or right, or zoom, or D-pad to zoom, and up to change viewpoint. I can also press plus to view a detailed computer analysis. So by growing the yellow's numbers, So yeah, reds have a damage multiplier when doing damage to regular enemies. So they are the best Pikmin when it comes to combat. If you want to kill something quickly, send reds at it. Ooh, I don't have enough Pikmin in my current group. But yeah, if you want to kill something quickly, send a red Pikmin at it. But, so yeah, red Pikmin, the most useful Pikmin you have around. Yellow Pikmin, however, they are useless in this game. Olimar says they're lighter, so as you've been noticing, when you throw them, they get thrown higher. This means they can get things that are basically out of your reach. Each that you could not reach with a red Pikmin, even if you tried. So getting items is a lot easier with Pikmin. And with yellow Pikmin, and specifically. But yellows, they're not as cool in this game as they are in the later games. They don't have the electricity immunity. And their ability that makes them unique is not that great. Not that great at all. As a matter of fact, it became a standard ability for all Pikmin types. In Pikmin 3. So, not the best overall. They are essentially very, very useless in this game. So, do not worry growing yellow Pikmin numbers as much compared to reds and any other type of Pikmin you find in this game. Like, basically, I'm going to show what yellows can do. The yellow Pikmin has picked up a particular stone. Why did it decide to grab it? The action seems to be instinctive to the yellow Pikmin. But just what are these strange glowing stones? Brightly glowing cracks covered over them. Perhaps these cracks indicate that there are tremendous power locked away within? This merits further research. So, you throw a Pikmin at a wall or an enemy, and it explodes just as we get the ship part. Oh no, wait, that may be a required ship part if it actually appears on the ship. I may have been wrong. I'm gonna have to double check to see if that's an optional ship part or not. I've now received 2 of the 30 ship parts. If I can just find 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. The glowing rocks the yellow Pikmin picked up seem to be explosive stones. Perhaps they know that these stones can be used as powerful weapons. The bomb rocks are dangerous, so I must take care when using them. But they should be able to blast open the stone walls that block the pathways. I may be able to use them against some of the wild creatures. I must be diligent. When I throw a bomb rock carrying Pikmin, I should give them orders that they will throw their bomb rocks at nearby walls or obstacles. The explosive power of the bomb rocks is enormous, so I must keep my distance. And he's not joking when he says that you can accidentally kill your entire squad if you are not careful. But they are essentially used to blow open the stone walls that you see. Nothing really more. So I'm gonna grab a few more. Yeah, I think I have enough time to carry these enemy corpses. I made another Pikmin-related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed 100 Pikmin in the field, the onions stop expelling seeds. Yet the total number of the Pikmin continue to climb. It seems that once there are 100 Pikmin in the field, I cannot speak. Some restricted seeds get stored inside the Pikmin. Thus, no more than 100 Pikmin can be in the field at one time. I'm in any area. Curse me for not being good with the English. Let me try that again. With the English language. And it's my default language. It's a language I've been brought up with, and I'm not good at speaking it. But yeah, you cannot exceed 100 Pikmin in the field. Any Pikmin you try to grow after that will basically... Ooh, nectar! Will basically grow inside the onion instead. The good thing you don't need to worry about is you don't need to worry about plucking the Pikmin that are in the onions. That is one benefit. I thought there was a ship part here that you could sequence break. I'm gonna have to double check, but I swear there was. But yeah, if you want to grow Pikmin quickly, do not exceed 100. Well, exceed 100 and oh god, die. Those bugs are not a joke. Die! Die, you evil ouch! Camera, please be nice. Okay, D-pad, please let me use camera correctly. I think a Pikmin died in the battle, because I'm pretty sure I heard the Pikmin death scream. Okay, let's throw some Pikmin up there. This is a very, very useful ship part. I don't know if we'll get it by the end of the day, but... It's my Wisdom... How did Chugga say it? The Wisdom Radar! I definitely need to rewatch this LP just to learn how to say some of these words. With this... I'll definitely do that next recording session. With this, I'll be able to see all nearby ship parts in a single glance. I just need to press S plus to check it. This will fill me in with great hope. And oh, I was about to say, please don't go that way, because A, that way is blocked, and B, there's enemies that way. You'll be going to a death sentence going that way. Oh, also, while this onion is here, this onion is also considered base. So don't worry about leaving Pikmin in this area of the onion. It is considered base. I'm curious if I can get this part in the to the ship in time. My clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and the onions will probably enter the onions on their own. But if I don't call the stragglers and add them to my group, they may not be able to get back. I'm sure that the Pikmin still planted are safe, but I'm somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness. Let's unplug these Pikmin. Hopefully the Pikmin carrying the radar will make it in time. So that will give us 2 ship parts today. Come on, pluck away, pluck, pluck, plucky, pluck. Yeah, they'll get the radar back in time. I want to see if I can grab a few bomb rocks and blow open the wall. This important part can detect the location of other missing parts. The radar will be added to the monitor, which I can press plus to view. Up or down to zoom in and out. This will surely help me in search of my remaining parts. So yeah, if we check the radar... Oh, I'm not gonna... Yeah, it says there's a ship here. Where's the part? Because I know you can sequence break it, and that's what I want to show. Unless it's buried in the ground? I didn't think things were buried in the ground in Pikmin 1. Oh, no, wait! I think I know where the shit part is. And it's not fun. Anyway, let's end the day. 0. 2 days since impact. It appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts of my radar, which I just did, I should be able to use my radar screen. That would improve my chances. That's the only... Ugh, I would only have to press S+ to locate my parts. We have your radar, Olimar. I don't know why you're saying if we find my radar. We have it. Yet there seems to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to my ship and stand in front of it and press A to make suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. So our reds rose today. We got a decent amount of yellows since we started out. We sprouted 125 Pikmin, so our total's 150. We lost 2 in battle. Ouch. They must have died to the bugs. And we didn't leave any behind. So let's save. I'll see you all in the next episode where we go back to the forest. Later, everybody.